If there's one good thing Hitler left behind, it's stories of heroism, like this one. The World Will Tremble is the true story of two men who escaped one of the earliest death camps, not to live their lives in freedom, but to warn their communities about what these quote-unquote work camps really are. So this film obviously takes place minutes after Poland's invasion, where the monstrosities of the Nazis were still highly unthinkable. So the Nazis were able to put on a smile and promise these Jewish people better working conditions outside of the ghetto, and the Jews had no other recourse but to believe them. But sadly, they were shipped off to none other than the early death camps. Now, this is a small-scale Holocaust film. It's not a grand epic like Schindler's List. But this one does still pack a punch. It's got a lot of emotion in it. And how can you watch a Holocaust film without having emotion? I mean, let's face it. If you're not moved by the stories of Holocaust survivors, you probably need to seek help. But as a film critic, I can't just marvel at the heroism of these two men and rest happy that this pivotal moment at the start of World War II possibly saved many lives. I have to judge it as a film. And as a film, I don't think there was enough story to tell here. There is a lot of padding in this movie. Overly long shots of people's facial expressions, zooming back really slow to help fill out the runtime. Now, I know the Lord of the Rings trilogy is accused of doing the same thing, but at least those moments of walking and wandering still have story that's being told, and they're divided by huge epic battles. But some of these shots in this movie just went on so long that I knew what I was supposed to be feeling, but I'm kind of past that now. I want to see what the next thing is. I would have liked to see more from other people's points of view, or even add some scenes of tension that don't necessarily impact the overall story, like the opening scene in Inglourious Basterds. As a film, I think the survivors of the Holocaust deserve something better, a better movie to tell their story. The look of the film was great. It was as dreary and dark as a Holocaust film should look. The mood was dark and moody and depressing. So you have all of those elements going for it. In fact, I would even say this would have been better as a short film. That said, The World Will Tremble is a pretty mediocre film, and it really doesn't matter if you watch it or not. But if I were to recommend a Holocaust film that's not Schindler's List, I would say you check out Life is Beautiful. Now, if you don't watch The World Will Tremble, at least go online and read the story. The story does deserve to be known, and it is fascinating. Have you seen The World Will Tremble? If so, let me know down below. Subscribe to see my next videos, and I'll see you then.